Whether you can start.
Yeah,
Neha is
sure.
there, and Neha is there, and Samira is also there from other team. Vivek is also there. Continue. You can share your screen.
Yeah, just I'm trying to open the. Okay, so I have done certain changes in the route. Okay, so you can see it. Okay, we see here. So the I have an iframe, and this is a main component, right? So in this, if it is angular 8, this two the DOM elements will be exposed. If it is angular 1, this will hide and only iframe will be exposed. Okay. So this is how we'll be loading our Angular 1 application in an iframe, where the sidebars, right? We have this navigation top, the header
Madan,
and
Madan, 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 Madan.
yeah,
Just a small disturbance. Hello.
yeah, yeah. Can you hear me?
Just give a small background because all this team we discussed privately in another meeting, so we didn't discuss that with the
Okay.
team meeting. So we you start like this, that it would be a blended version of Angular 1 and Angular 8. The route has to be mapped for the Angular 1 application. If it is removed, then it has to be mapped like this. Then we can start.
Okay. Oh, what's the password?
1985 try. Ask me knows.
No,
Ask
it's
me
not.
what is the password.
Sir, I've posted in the group, sir.
Madan, take it from the group.
Yeah. Okay, just give me this to start. Okay, so let this build. So meanwhile, I'll give the context. So we have this Angular 1 application, right? So in this application, so all we are interested is Let's take one. Oh. So here if you see, okay, and just need to finish this one. Okay. So hope you see this, right? So only uh, so the only thing you see over here is the application as such. Okay. So the idea over here is, so you can just tell. Okay. So think someone is coming inside. Okay. So let's go for just tell me which one we can go for. So main this one, right? Let's go for this. Okay. Here if you see, we have something. um, So you see, the whole application changes by only passing the route information. Getting my point?
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, I'm not navigating through the URL or anything. I'm just passing it through the. Just tell me another one which we can go for.
Functionality master. That application is running in Angular 8.
Okay, so I'll just take this one.
Functionality master.
Salary master. Okay?
Nationality.
No, that is Angular 8. I'm not showing. I'm just showing the application level. Uh, this is just the application. Okay. This is Angular 1. I'm just showing the feasibility. If you see, okay, if I wanted to go to another route, this is how I need to pass. Okay. Now in our Angular 1 8 project, right? So Nitin, is that you driving the bike?
Huh?
Is it you who's driving in the bike?
No, I'm not driving the site.
No. Okay. Anyway.
You were driving, huh?
No. Oh, this okay. Anyway. Okay. Why is not loading? I think I did mess up with something. Okay, so what I'll just explain. I'm not able to show you the some error actually. Okay, so maybe when the team starts to work, I will fix that and give to them. So meanwhile, let me explain what needs to be done. So hope you are able to understand, right? In Angular 1, all we need to send is the state information and the URL. Based on that, the application will get loaded. Okay. So Angular 1 is page 8, no, right? Okay, it's taking a lot of time to load. Anyway, okay, so let me explain through the code. Hope since everyone are developers, it's easy to understand. Anyway, so all the things we need is whenever we go to a route, say the router such that this one main leaves salary criteria. So which is in Angular 1, but from Angular 8, this application will not be there. So we just need to route it to this URL. Okay. So what we need to do is, if you see in the uh, okay, here you see this will be a old route. Okay. In that I have something called in the data. We need to pass the route of the child component, which is the Angular 1 applications route. So as you see, we did this right. The go to state main. So it just passed this information over here. Okay. So whenever this route comes, right, or the route will be like this: localhost 4200 slash old slash sims 3. This will be Angular 8. Okay. So what will happen is this will internally call the iframe URL. I mean iframe a method that go to state. Okay, and it will pass this information. Okay, so what will happen now is the Angular 1 application, right, will route to that application. So in Angular 8, within Angular 8, we are loading Angular 1, which is the user will not know it has been there are two applications running inside. Okay, because we'll preload everything and keep it. Okay, so how is this done is if you see the main component. Okay, so we are listening to the route event. This you can just check it out. We're just filtering out the navigation and coming to this thing. So if it is Angular 1, as you see, we switch uh, the the iframe or the DOM elements using this method. So you can just check the old route. We have something called Angular 1 is true. Others will not have this. Okay. So if Angular 1 is true, we set this to properties to true and false. And then we come to this thing. So we get the Angular 1 iframes DOM and we go to the content object. In the content object, for talking between iframe and the main application is only through post message. In this post message, we say change URL and the value is date route. Okay. So now what will happen is in the Angular 1 application, okay. here you see, in Angular 1 application, we get a change URL over here and go to state will be called. That's all, as simple as this. Okay, nothing else we need to do in this code. All you need to do is just configure routes such that in Angular 8, you just need to configure your routes, and Angular 1 will automatically start work without any problem. Getting my point?
Yeah. Okay, got it. Vipul, how we there now we can currently deploy this in Angular one staging 18.mograsys.com, this entire version.
Correct. We will deploy it on staging 1.8.
Okay, so
Staging
today we
1.8
will
dot.
deploy. Today we will deploy because my Dubai team is also waiting for testing now.
But how we will build that?
I don't know that you and Madan can answer.
Yeah, I'll explain. I mean, you have to just create one environment with Angular 1 and Angular 8. I'll tell you how to do it. Maybe let the team sit with me and let's do that together.
Vipul, we want a starting point so that the development can start, because we have already identified yesterday 20 core applications which we need to do it absolutely Angular 8. And this we need to achieve by end of these are very critical applications. So I don't have an environment now to start coding and start checking.
No, you have environment for coding. For
But
checking, you don't have environment.
Nitin, let's start the development right, Nitin. Then deployment, it will not take much time actually. It will take 1 or 2 days only. But development is more time.
Okay.
Testing and development. And local testing, at least you can start. Then by the time me and Vipul will come up with the environment for this.
Yeah. Madan, what we'll do, we will create a job in Jenkins only.
Yes. Yeah, Jenkins only. We'll do that.
Yeah.
Vipul, by the way, you're driving and talking. I think it's not safe.
Yeah. I just rethink of it.
Okay, next point, Madan. This is the route code. They have to make the changes for making it compatible between Angular 1 and Angular 8.
Yes, that's right.
Next
So
point
just
was that.
ask the team. Just ask the team to talk to me. We'll create maybe a
Okay,
pair program we'll have,
Swapnil,
and then
Saji,
let's start
Neha,
doing this.
and Shrutika. You can talk to Madan on this point regarding that routing part. All right, and then you can tell your team.
I'll push the changes. Okay, just give me another like half an hour. I'll push my changes. Okay, then you can take it up.
Okay. The next is that token part, Madan, the security
That
part.
is done. That is also That is also pushed. I changed it. The thing is, this is failing actually for me.
So is it
So I'll
now
just fix.
JWT or it is a standard of security?
No, right now Angular 1 will be passed the username and password. Okay.
Okay.
But you have to make sure in future you remove Angular 1 completely and move to Angular 8. Okay. Or else you need to change the Angular 1 controller such that it handles capability. So I leave it to you for now, at least in the development phase. Let's not concentrate on that. Let's finish this UI part, and then it should be a 1 day work for changing the controller.
Then it is
So I
okay.
can
Fine. Okay.
right now let's not worry on that.
Okay. Madan, so in half an hour's time, you will push this code, right?
Yes, I'll push this code, let the team take it up and put it in their local. Then by the time I will formulate a document and then you can have a call again.
Okay. And Neha, Swapnil. Swapnil, any doubts here for you?
No, sir.
Okay. So you'll explain your team, right?
हाँ
So we want that Angular 18 at staging.com that people will take care, and we want to start identifying the 30 application which we will sit individually with the team and start discussing, and then only the coding will happen. The idea is to bring a single version of the multiple database instances across the customers into one single SP, and core application should go with the standard quality control and integration process. like how we do the code review, how we do the user interface testing, how we do the HTML testing, all those testing conditions. Okay. Anything, Madan? Anything else you want to tell?
So I think you got the pull request. You will get the template. I hope the team is seeing that.
No, I could not understand that the template which you sent to me. How I can integrate, because I didn't have the rights to integrate that. Maybe Vipul can do.
No, I'm not talking about that.
That's it.
The templating part, the QC templates, the checklist now.
Okay, this one. Not able to
Yeah,
see it?
yeah, I could not do anything there.
No, you just not here. You don't need to do it here. That's the thing. Okay, you're not able to do it here. Okay, so you
Maybe
wanted to modify anything. You want to modify first. You have to make it as per your company standards, right? This is something template only I've given. So what type of changes we need to put the checklist here? So
yeah,
what you can
this
do is
how I
let me
can
do.
edit this, how I can edit this.
Yeah, directly go and edit. Yeah. Change it here.
Can you assign this to Asmi? I'll discuss with her.
Okay, okay. I think you should know it.
Asmi, call me on this. We will do this.
Okay, sir.
And
Uh,
Madan, when we did do a pull request, and if there is a checklist, how I can, as a code reviewer, they can add this checklist.
No, it will automatically come. It will
Acha,
automatically come. You don't need
okay,
to do.
fine.
It will not. You don't need to do anything. So I'll just give it click on.
So it has to be mapped into the template. Okay, new pull request.
Yeah.
Sir, I think he's trying to say that the content what he has given, you modify the content.
Content I'll modify. I'll sit with Asmi and I'll do it now.
Then I can,
So when you click on create progress, this template will come automatically. You can click on preview to see.
ठीक है, okay.
You will just okay. So I'll call. I mean, you can. I'll talk to those folks.
Yeah, fine.
Another half.
Okay.
Let me put my changes.
Okay, Madan, thanks. You continue with my review.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Bye.